Hello and welcome to the 30th tutorial in the CSS Basics tutorial series, and in this tutorial we're going to look at padding. Padding essentially allows you to define space between the element's border and its contents, so it's pretty cool to position the content within elements. This tutorial is you've done tutorial 1. If you haven't, there'll be a link in the description to the source code, and as usual there'll be a link in the description to the source code produced from this tutorial. I'm going to go ahead and open up a text editor. Just get rid of that, and then I'm going to go ahead and open up the files from tutorial 1 in a text editor, or in this text editor. Then I'm just going to enclose the hello world inside a div tag. You don't have to use a div tag, I just like to use a div tag as it's a good point of reference. Let's change that to div, and what we're going to do, we're going to do border dash color, and I'm just going to set this to red. We're going to do border dash style, border dash style, set that to solid, and we're going to do border dash width, we're going to set that to 10 pixels. We'll go to our web browser, so desktop, CSS, and the reason we've added a border is so you can actually see the border of the element visually. And if we just add the padding now, so I was going to add some padding on the left, so I'm going to do padding dash left, and I'm going to put 400 pixels. Refresh. As you can tell, the actual element itself has not moved, but the contents within the element have moved 400 pixels from the left. Instead of doing it padding dash left, dash top, dash bottom, dash right, there is actually some shorthand methods as there was for the margin. You can just do padding, which will apply padding to all 4 sides, and so we'll just do 50 pixels, go back, refresh, and now we've got padding on every side, so the content spread out. You can also put another value in there, so I'm going to put 67 pixels, and now this sets this value to top and bottom, and this value to right and left. We just refresh, and now we got right and left, top and bottom is slightly different. We can assign another value, and this does top, right, left, and bottom. Refresh. Oh, see daisy, you don't want a comma there. Go back, refresh. Okay, now that we've got border on top, right, left, and bottom, or we can literally just specify in one line the padding for all 3 sides. So I'm just going to put 6 pixels. So we have top, right, bottom, and left. If we just save this, go back to Chrome, refresh. Did I put a comma again here? Refresh, and now we've got the padding on all the different sides. That's it for padding. It's very similar to margin in terms of that it's to space elements in some capacity. You'll probably use them in conjunction. In the next tutorial we're going to look at commenting. If you have any questions, feel free to message us. All the required links for the source code will be in the description, and thanks for watching.